In today's video, we are going to talk about the companies that actually pay dividends on an annual basis. The total return on investment includes interest, capital gains, dividends, and other distributions that an investment generates over a period of time. High-growth companies typically don't issue dividends. This means the total return of that investment is almost exclusively limited to capital gains. But for your help, we have compiled dividend-paying stocks that give you regular cash flow. That's why dividend stocks are a good choice. They offer investors a dividend in addition to the opportunity for capital gains. In bull markets, these stocks typically trade in line with the market in terms of capital gains, but the dividends can push the total return higher. But these stocks really shine in down markets. In this case, the stocks tend to perform less badly than growth stocks, and the regular dividend payment can help trim any losses even more if investors reinvest their dividends. But this list is not just any dividend-paying companies, but those companies that have increased their dividend payout for 10 consecutive years. In addition to providing at least 10 consecutive years of dividend increases, we are going to talk about those companies that meet market liquidity requirements. In this case, they have a minimum 3-month average trading volume of at least $1 million, and this list has been compiled by MarketBeat.com. Company coming at number 1 position is Altria Group, trading under ticker symbol MO at New York Stock Exchange, which gives a dividend yield of 8.24% and has a current price of $45.6. Altria Group Incorporation is a US-based tobacco company and one of the big 3 tobacco companies internationally. The company was formerly known as Philip Morris International, but emerged with its new name in 2003. The rebranding was intended to help the company improve its image, while it shifted away from the smokable tobacco segments of the business. It is a Fortune 500 company and a member of the S&P 500. Its current dividend is $3.76 a share on an annual basis. Its revenue has been growing for last 3 consecutive fiscal years. Its current revenue is $21.1 billion, and net income is $2.48 billion, and has a PE ratio of 18. So, by looking at its financials, we can say that it can maintain its dividend for more years, as it has given dividends in past 13 consecutive years at an annualized 3-year dividend growth rate of 3.91%. So, number 2 position goes to Magellan Midstream Partners, traded at New York Stock Exchange under ticker symbol MMP, with annual dividend yield of 7.93% and has current price of $52.83. Magellan Midstream Partners, LP engages in the transportation, storage, and distribution of refined petroleum products and crude oil in the United States. It operates through refined products and crude oil segments. Its current dividend is $4.19 a share on an annual basis. Its revenue has been stable around $2.5 billion for past 5 years. Its current revenue is $2.7 billion and net income is $982 million. It has a relatively low PE ratio of 10.2. This company has maintained dividend payout for the last 20 years, at an annualized 3-year dividend growth rate of 1.02%. At number 3, Enterprise Products Partners, trading under ticker symbol EPD at New York Stock Exchange, which has annual dividend yield of 7.61% and market price of $25.75. Enterprise Products Partners LP is a diverse and fully integrated midstream energy company operating in North America. It was founded in 1968 by Dan Duncan and 2 partners, as a wholesaler of natural gas liquids. The company operates as a master limited partnership or MLP that provides a full range of midstream energy services to energy companies and consumers. Operations include natural gas and natural gas liquids storage, processing and transport, and storage and transport of crude, petrochemicals and refined products. Owners of the stock or units are known as limited partners and entitled to a share of profits which are paid as dividends. Its current dividend is $1.90 a share on an annual basis. Its revenue has increased in 5 quarters out of last 6 quarters up to third quarter of 2022. Its current revenue is $40.1 billion and net income is $4.6 billion and has a relatively low PE ratio of 11.2. This company has maintained dividend payout for the last 26 years at an annualized 3-year dividend growth rate of 2.32%. VF Corporation trading at New York Stock Exchange under ticker symbol VFC, which provides annual dividend yield of 6.55% and market price of $31.3. VF Corporation, together with its subsidiaries, engages in the design, procurement, marketing, and distribution of branded lifestyle apparel, footwear, and related products for men, women, and children in America, Europe, and the Asia Pacific. It provides its products under the North Face, Timberland, Smartwool, Icebreaker, Altria, Vans, Supreme, Kipling, Napapijri, Eastpak, Jansport, Dickies, and Timberland Pro brand names. VF Corporation was founded in 1899 and is headquartered in Denver, Colorado. Its current dividend is $2.04 a share on an annual basis. Its revenue has increased in 4 quarters out of last 6 quarters up to third quarter of 2022. Its current revenue yearly is $11.8 billion and net income is $1.26 billion and has a relatively high PE ratio of 28.9. This company has maintained dividend payout for the last 49 years at an annualized 3-year dividend growth rate of 1.36%. Telephone and Data Systems traded under ticker symbol TDS, which has dividend yield of 6.3% and is traded in New York Stock Exchange at current price of $11.43. Telephone and Data Systems Incorporation, a telecommunications company, provides communications services in the United States. It operates through 2 segments, US Cellular and TDS Telecom. The company offers a range of products such as wireless solutions to consumers, business and government customers, including a business automation or operations, communication, fleet and asset management, smart water solutions, private cellular networks and custom and smartphones including audio, home automation and networking products. It also provides replace and repair services. Its current dividend is $0.72 a share on an annual basis. Its revenue has increased in 4 quarters out of last 6 quarters up to third quarter of 2022. Its current revenue yearly is $5.3 billion and net income is $116 million and has a relatively high PE ratio of 26.5. This company has maintained dividend payout for the last 48 years at an annualized 3-year dividend growth rate of 2.94%. But this company has not performed well in stock market during last 5 years as it has lost nearly half its value. In conclusion, investing in dividend-paying stocks can be a great way to generate passive income and potentially earn higher returns over the long term. Dividend stocks provide a consistent stream of income that can help to smooth out market fluctuations and provide a steady source of income for investors. Additionally, companies that pay dividends tend to be more established and financially stable, which can provide a level of security for investors. However, it is important to do your own research and carefully evaluate the financial health and growth potential of any company before investing in their stock. Please like and subscribe to our channel.